Alright, well, I guess we better go and get the quests. God, Max looks so good when he has a jacket on. A little bit stuffy, but it really works. You have a side quest? Not a main quest? Weird.
Time has come for us to uproot. There's no way we can stand up in this town. I'm sending my young ones away. Across the Great White. Out the unknown.
They'll run out of fuel and die.
But we're not using fuel. We'll build a dune ship on wheels with a sail to catch the wind.
Why are you telling me this?
I think you might help me for a price. I've found a fitting sail.
Insane,
I know
Ian.
where to get it, but not how. As reward, treasure from the days of old, still buried beneath the dunes and ruins.
Pink-Eye intends to cross the Big Nothing and flee the rising madness of Scrotus, but her crew lacks a good sail for their dune vessel. Scrotus has set up a big dew collector at a nearby camp. Tyrant Slash using an advertisement banner. Man, I also stopped that a bit early. Secure the banner for Pink-Eye, a history relic photo showing a secret stash of tires.
You'll see my signal when it's safe.
Wait, so I get a picture. That's my reward for doing this quest, is just getting a picture? We'll build a dune ship and use the wind. Yeah, we don't mention what happens when they run into a tornado. That's kind of just, you know... That's for another day. Alright, cool.
They'll die out there.
Oh, we're propelled by the elements. It's not right, I tell
Well, there is a lot of stuff to do in this overworld. We could also do the, oh no, you get the best tires. Oh! We unlock a pair of tires. Oh. Okay, then, yeah, that might be worth doing. Let's see. Is there an actual... There it is. You know what? Fine. We'll go and do it. If we do get an actual part, then I guess it makes sense. I thought we were just going to get, like, supplies and the usual stuff. By the way, I forgot to bring up this last stream. You know how at some point you mentioned you were going to play a VR chat? I don't think I mentioned I was going to play VR chat at some point. I think I said I was maybe interested. You unlock the location to go get the best tires. But yeah, what's going on with VR chat? Anything interesting? Well, something along those lines. Oh god, I didn't mean to turn that hard. Yeah! What a dangerous minefield. Alex threw up a good avatar. Threw up? Just go with the default avatar with our TKO shirts on it. If you were to just get the default avatar with a shirt and just have TKO stuff come up with on it. Maybe. I still think if I was going to actually play VR chat, I would get an actual model done of Jubei. Most likely, anyway. Yeet.
This is not gonna be easy.
Oh, it's in a camp. Or is that a boss, even?
Here's a bit of free advice, stranger. If you ever find yourself against Pig and Sticker, local bad boy and all-around bunghole, I'd sheep the shit out of them. Just saying.
Okay, so he's vulnerable to shivs. So we should keep our shivs. The camp is built inside like an industrial ruin and it's used to break wastelanders and turn them into ferals. It's defended by the top dog Pig and Sticker. Intel says he's weak against shivs. Heavy perimeter defense is a secret entrance to the right of the main gate. Watch out for ferals in the cellar. Use the zip line to exit quickly. So there's the most important parts of that, where there's an entrance to the right, and we should save our shivs.
Very highly protected.
Oh my, holy crap! This, yeah. This is actually about as protected as it gets. That's fine.
Dodge his bullet! Swerve!
Get sniped. Okay. I see a gas tank here. I don't have shotgun. No, not shotgun. I don't have sniper rifle ammo. By the way, I managed to get the Mad Max collection on DVD. Nice. Okay, so we don't actually have any more sniper ammo, so we're just gonna have to, you know, do the big ol' skadookie. Oh no? Perimeter defense is buffed? What do you mean? How did they get buffed? 5-pound box set at the charity stone. Sniper ammo can be annoying to find. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to find it from snipers themselves. Oh god, that was a meaty hit. Oh well, we're getting out. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't expect this to go well. Because there's so many camps left standing. I think we could still do it if we played a bit smarter. Wait, did they... Oh, they gained all their perimeter defenses back. Shit. Okay. You know what, never mind. We're trying so much to get this game, I'm not getting my damn refund on Dead by Daylight though. I had 20 bucks tonight to choose between DVD or Mad Max. I had to try DVD, now they're taking ages to respond to me my refund request. There's a secret way in. This is true, there is a secret way in, but actually, yeah, you're right. How long did you play it for? Yeah, I mean, if you ask me, Dead by Daylight is a bit of a shitter right now. It's not a very good game, but oh well. So apparently there's a secret entrance over here. Let's see if we can find it. It says an hour, but I played for like 30. Yeah, understandable. Just keep your eyes peeled up for yellow. Oh! Alright.
Wait here.
Winging the email like it's a package I ordered. Yeah, I would definitely have bought this instead of Dead by Daylight, because Dead by Daylight, frankly, isn't that great. I used to really actually like Dead by Daylight, but the developers have just kind of really shit the bed with it. Yates! Skadunky! Skadunky! Yates! 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 My buds were hyping me up about DBD, so it was worth a try. Yeah, it's always worth a try, but yeah, it's not very good. They just seem to be putting all the time into mobile version at the moment. Or the MOBA? DBD had so many issues they'd either add a new killer or something else. I mean, my problem with Dead by Daylight is just that the developers weren't really interested in actually like developing the game. You know what I mean? They're kind of just... It's one of the most frustrating parts about DBD is that it's the only game of that genre that's actually had any form of success, and they know it's the only game of that genre that has success, therefore they just don't do anything. They're not interested in actually trying to, like, do anything special or advance the genre in any way. And that's just because they're, you know, they don't need to. Any competitor that actually tries to do an asymmetric horror game, you know, like 4v1 or like 2v8 or whatever, you know, like the Friday the 13th. Any game that tries and does that type of style, it's just going to fail automatically. Dead by Daylight doesn't have to do anything to actually compete with them, because it just automatically fails because it's not Dead by Daylight. And it's really frustrating that that's the case. They have a literal monopoly over the asymmetric horror genre. It's a niche monopoly, but it's a monopoly nonetheless, and no one else can actually combat it. Which, ow. No, Max! Okay. I thought he was actually gonna... Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm trying to dodge. Get out. So they don't even know what the base game and they're adding more killers instead of fixing it. There isn't even a press to crouch option. I mean, there kind of shouldn't be a press to crouch. I mean, the option's always nice, but press to crouch isn't too good in Dead by Daylight. Considering you need to crouch very quickly. Yeet! No. No. I'm actually impressed that, oh, nice. I was about to say, I'm actually impressed that, the other dude killed his own man. No! Oh god, I really wish I had had healing, but I don't. Alright, let me read chat in a second. Where'd they going? Where'd they go? Oh, they're just kind of standing there? That's actually good. Did that actually kill them? There was a thing with the school, but they decided to make it a Discord Nitro only. Yeah, last something. The thing is that really put me off with DVDs, how they add new survivors, but they still don't change the plays, Claudette, hide in a bush meta. See, the Dead by Daylight, the developers of Dead by Daylight aren't interested in forming a new meta. That's the thing. And that's actually the frustrating part of the game. They're not interested in actually changing anything. For an example, you know, you'll wait a month and a half to get the balance patch that comes after a killer. By the way, they wait a month and a half before doing any like balance patches or anything. But you'll wait a month and a half just for the balance patch. And it'll just be like 5 changes. They'll make 5 changes in the entire game. Do basically nothing. What? But I pressed the dodge button? Sure. Okay. What put me off DVD research from not being that good is just having to deal with all the horse shit the survivors had. Didn't take them forever for the fighting buff. Okay, we're gonna do this later. I can't be asked. That's also the other annoying thing is, I mean, I guess it's just a big, you know, comes full circle. The developers of Dead by Daylight just don't do anything. That's the most frustrating part of what they do, because they don't do. That's the thing. So we need to go to Gastown. We should also do a couple dozen things around here as well. We should maybe lower the perimeter defenses a bit. Go around and get some scrap.
No! She will not survive many more!
I'll get out of the car for now, just so Thingy can work on it. I did really like Dead by Daylight. I played it for about 400 hours. So I do really like the game. I really like it conceptually. I just wish they'd change more stuff. Every single patch they come in, they just don't change anything, and they adjust like you know, there's a lot of perks that the survivors and the killers have, which people are saying like, oh, they're useless, they don't do anything. And the developer's like, yeah, they're useless, they don't do anything. But then they don't do anything about it. They don't buff or change a lot. They don't try and mix up the meta at all. They don't. They're scared of making changes. That's the thing. You like the game, but you wish they'd actually develop the game. Yeah, I wish they'd actually, like, you know, make use of the game that they had. They're not. I think a good example that I heard from someone else was they're content with letting the game glide when they could easily make it so the game would soar instead. You know, they're content with letting it glide but not soar. Because they're the only game in the genre that can actually, or that actually has any player base whatsoever and lives longer than a few months, they're the most capable to do lots and lots of sweeping changes. It will come back to bite him at some point. I don't think so. See, that's the thing. Anytime another game comes out of the blue to try and break into this genre, it just instantly dies. Okay.
How's it going?
I'd be done if I had some better tools.
Discord cameo. Yeah, that was the Discord cameo. Oh my god, we're gonna have to deal with lots and lots of people in combat. Is this a new technique I bought? Because it feels like Max is like going ham. Like, look at him. I think it's probably because I have, I'm getting perfect parries. Max is breaking bones, mate. Also, I'd recommend fully finishing Jeet's area before doing anything with pink eyes. Maybe. That might be worth doing. Let me check what was happening on Discord. It was just memes. Also, pinch a car. We can pinch the car? Oh, so we can.
Workers cover.
Hmm. Interesting. So he said that this can work as cover. These ones are really powerful early on. Boneworks came out on May 6, 2016. DVD came out on June 14th. Oh my god, they came out basically... what? God, this is a loud car. I didn't know they released a month apart. That's really cool that you can actually stay undetected by the Scrotus faction if you're driving one of their cars. I didn't realize that. I don't think I've ever used this mechanic. It also handles really well. New vehicle. Interesting, okay. Unpopular opinion, Battleborn was a good game. I can imagine it was. I think it just came out at the wrong time.
Oh, here it comes! The Mighty Duster!
The Mighty Duster? I guess there was a Mighty Duster somewhere. Garage. Wow, we really need scrap. Let's go to Griffa. I really do hope a game breaks through the Dead by Daylight monopoly at some point, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Dead by Daylight is in such a strong position in the genre. Yeah, I think Dead by Daylight is in such a strong position in the genre that it itself is going to have to do something so catastrophic that it just combusts. You know what I mean? They have to literally make it so the game, I don't know, like crashes your computer and extreme kernel system destroys your PC.
Over here.
I found you!
The Friday the 13th game was doing good until they got sued. I don't think it was doing that good. From everything that I heard about that game was terrible. Everyone was like, it's just like a Dead by Daylight light, which isn't interesting in the slightest, and only has one killer. The lawsuit didn't help, but I heard it was also just terrible. What? I took off his wheel.
Victory is sweet, but dangerous to trust.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Home Sweet Home looks pretty good, but well, actually, I'm gonna take that back. It doesn't really look that good, but it looked interesting. But I don't think it. I don't think it'll do anything. It again. So I know we kind of explored this tangent enough, but I'm gonna say this as well because I want to just kind of show how hopeless it is that any game is gonna actually beat Dead by Daylight. So the reason Dead by Daylight succeeds so well and is just so like it just stays there and it's never going to be beaten is because it's got 20 billion licenses on it. You know? How can you compete in the same genre when your competitor has 7 different popular licenses? Like, there's no way to compete. It's impossible.
So important. Allies are a powerful aid. Even a dog can be a lifesaver. You focus your loyalty on a dead thing.
I can drive a car. I'll cross the plains of silence in a car. People, get in my way.
Do you trust the car?
More than any man.
We have a long way to walk. Let's look deeper.
Home Sweet Home was based off of a really old Japanese game. DBD also didn't reach the Overwatch or Fortnite, so unless it does, there will be no competition. I don't think, yeah, unless another game reaches the size of. I like the Griffiths voice. The Griffiths voice lines are really nice. That's why I stay quiet for them because they're really enjoyable actually. He's got a lot to say and it's really intriguing. I don't know, guess I'll go for that. Honestly, I really don't need fuel. I'm gonna be really honest. I really don't need fuel. And Lois, I'm on a tightrope. Yeah. As I was saying, because Dead by Daylight has so many licenses behind its back, you know, Saw, Resident Evil now, Silent Hill, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, it has so much that it just can't be beaten. Any competitor will just immediately die because it doesn't have those licenses. Which is so sad. And that's why, unless Dead by Daylight combusts itself just into a million pieces, it makes a change so astronomically bad that it just loses all its players. Dead by Daylight's never not gonna be relevant.
He's there! Hey! What's up? Yes, Tucker!
One scrap? You're gonna give me one scrap? Come on. I'm only comparing DBD to Overwatch and Fortnite. Those games that people want it to be, and DBD being a month during the hype of Overwatch basically flew under the radar by comparison. Yeah, Dead by Daylight at first was actually really not. It didn't get a player base. In fact, it basically died at launch. But they stuck with it, and they got a player base, and now they're just kind of, you know, they're taking it easy. They're like, oh, we got a player base now. We don't, you know. We're gaining players every month. Why do we need to do anything? We don't need to change anything. We don't need to do anything interesting. We don't need to reinvent the game. But from what I'm seeing, existing players have been leaving like faster and faster and faster. They're gaining new people at a very quick rate, but they're losing people, or they're losing old players very quickly. Just because like they're not doing anything. They make no changes. They're not interested in actually having a a game that shifts meta or anything. They just wanted a game that keeps making them money, because people will keep paying for more and more killers, because they will. Mastering it, riding around just beating up strangers. Is this a camp? This is a camp. It's dying in the streamer picture. Hey, can you do your the thing? I was wondering if I was pressing the right button. He's just not doing the harpoon. Damn. Man, I don't know what to do. We're kind of... Yeah, you're right. We might have to go back to Jeep. Because we... We kind of have to go around and collect a lot more scrap. We should maybe... You know what? Let's go and do some of the camps here, I think. How do I fast travel? I not only don't like fast traveling, but we're so far away we may as well. Otherwise we won't get anything done, you know.
Stay put.
Don't stay put, we're going. It's practically midnight. Shall I check my email now for the refund, or just do it in the morning? I mean, you can always check. Actually, maybe not. Steam refunds tend to take quite a while, actually. Whenever I've refunded a game, it's usually taking me like a couple days even. It's genuinely been like 4 days at some point. Or at some points. I've never waited longer than 5 hours. Did you think the thing I said about Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? I don't think I did, but I'm assuming it's to do with the fast traveling. The way that fast traveling is locked behind a amiibo. Yeah. That's very kind of scummy. By kind of, I mean actually it is. That's kind of horrible. God, I mean, if Nintendo are starting to do this now, I'm gonna be real sad. Because Nintendo are already shitting the actual bed with their, with the shit they're doing. I can't imagine they're so willing to make it worse. $25 for it.
Avert your deadly stare, Walker. You do not want my hide. No, you want to kill the suckling swine of Scrotus's hordes. They have a camp on edge of outer graves. Few alone might be worth the massacre. But see to it that the war crier is muffled, or he'll pump 'em all up with his damn yells. Huh. If you feel nimble, there's a dangerous hidden pathway which might give you a bit of an edge in the carnage.
I don't think the audio was supposed to completely mute on that, but... A fortified camp built along the edge of the outer graves. Look for the hidden pathway along the cliff wall to sneak in undetected. Use a sniper gun to break their defenses. Watch your step on the ledges. There's a project part in the lower section of the suspended structure. That's it. It's an attempt to get people to buy their plastic tat at the fact that the amiibo marketing is dying. Or the amiibo market. I mean, I don't mind that, but, like, people buy amiibos for the, you know...
So, Zane, where are we headed?
South. Deed mark the battle sites.
Nope. Yeah, people buy the amiibos for the statue. You know, to have something neat. Because they're really well made. Ah, I was doing a suplex. Interrupt a man during a suplex and you die. And you know scalpers are going to buy that up. Yeah, scalpers are very much interested in buying really rare amiibo. Collectability. I guess you could say collectability. Big cringe in it, bro. My favorite fictional nationality is British. I really love the British people in the Kingsman movies. Really showed what fictional nationalities can really look like. I like how the game was like, you should sneak in undetected, and then the first thing I do is just ram straight through the door. Listen, if stealth is optional, that means stealth isn't optional. It means that loud is mandatory. I don't know if y'all have seen the clips I posted, but the two clips from Halo CE, the last stream we did with Bipin, they're really damn good. They're actually really good. It's quite like how good they are. We will not sell you food. We will not allow you to entry. Only military personnel allowed. Intruders will be shot. Nothing to say about that, Max? Stealth is optional. Doom music kicks in. I was there for the 21 IQ play. I'm also going to be, I'm working on Highlight 6, by the way, Stream Highlight 6. I have all the clips in place. Now it's just doing, like, the vague edit. Oh, Max, you okay? Max really didn't like, I didn't press that button. I'm not even joking. Max literally just, like, shotgunned him of his own volition. I guess Max really hated that person. Damn. I'm going to build a damn chair because I'm tired of not being able to sit down at my balcony workbench. That's understandable. I still wish I had my couch, to an extent. I prefer not having it, obviously, because I never use it. But I still wish I had some sort of, like, seating area. I kind of do like having a seating area where you can just kind of chill at some points. Max doesn't auto-fight back. Make a bench. I would really like to make a, actually not make, but I think I'm going to be... So my current build, quote-unquote, my current setup in terms of furniture is I've got like a completely stationary table. As in, it's literally like pinned to the wall. And I'm thinking I would just like to get it removed completely, and I'll just buy a bunch of tables that I can move around. You know, have something a bit more modular as opposed to having just a table embedded in the wall. It'll help when since I can move stuff around then, and just, if I need to reshuffle, I can easily just do that. I mean, there was nothing I could do to avoid that, but sure. The donkey? Yeah, agreed, you should get that removed. I mean, it's a good table, that's the thing. It's really, really good. It's really sturdy, really strong. It could honestly hold, like... I could sleep on it if I needed to. But the lack of modularity is indeed quite not good. So I figured, you know, we should probably just knock it down and just buy a bunch of tables. Now, I've already gotten a new bed in its entirety that Kieran won't be breaking this time. And, like, honestly, I'll be impressed. If Kieran can break this bed, I will be impressed. Can you just attach it and keep it? No. I don't think so, actually. Actually, maybe. Speaking of sleep, how's that new bed? Did break it yet? Nope, it is not broken. Because this one's actually sturdy this time. It's not like weak-ass pine. It's actually like got a bedding to it. Oh fuck off, I didn't break the last one. You broke one of them. And then I'm pretty sure you broke another. I think you've broken both of them. I could be wrong. What is the purpose of this area? How is it attached? I'm quite the improviser. I actually don't know how it's attached to the wall. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but it's flush with the wall. It's kind of might be glued or something along those lines. Hard glue. The one with the frame the first time was, in fact, it was pish metal. I'm guessing it only has 2 legs. It has... 1, 2... Yeah, it only has 2 legs. So it's attached to the wall at 2 places because it's at a corner, but it's just a straight table, basically. And I'm actually... The reason I want to get a new table in the first place is so I can have an L shape to it, which... I was originally thinking we should just extend this one, you know, just extend it a bit further, but then my mother suggested instead, why don't we just, like, break the whole thing down and then just buy a bunch of tables. It'll probably end up being cheaper and more modular, and it'll, you know, you can then just move it around. You know, if I ever move at some point, I could probably then just... Max. We get the Daft Punk one. I do remember it's attached to the wall with the bookshelf. Kieran, there has not been a bookshelf in my house. Sorry, in my room for 10 years. I'm pretty sure. So, you might be thinking a bit wrong. But yeah, I do have a Daft Punk vinyl. You got that one right. But I keep that in the wardrobe. Honestly, I have a lot of stuff in the wardrobe. I had to do a big, massive clearing out recently to actually facilitate the bed getting in. You know, I figured why not? We'll just completely clean up everything anyway. The shelf where you keep your figures. That's actually attached to the table. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know what you mean now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, another part of the reason why just knocking this table down is a bit more difficult is because it's also attached to a bookshelf as well. It's the shelves above. Yeah, the 6 interrupter wardrobe? What is this weird reference? Where am I going? I'm looking for explosive. How do I get that insignia? Do I just fly down there, or do I throw an explosive? Oh, I do throw an explosive. I throw a poon. English is hard for many. Yeet. Got it. Understandable. Me included. Fair enough. Got all the scrap, got all the insignias. Now we just need to get the part, which I heard was in the basement. On the dead VOC YouTube. English, Dinglish, Linglish, whatever. You know, for clearing this area out, I don't think I got that much scrap. Oh, actually got a decent chunk of scrap. We should maybe clear out a few more. I'm kind of dawdling about. I'm reading chat at the same time. But yeah, there's a big massive, there's like a second table connected to this table as well. It goes up and you know, it actually, I have a bunch of figures on it, you know, and then it's connected to another thing. Basically, it's a massive tower. It's a big tower of wood tables, all connected to the wall, all connected to each other. And so it's not just like, oh, just, you know, break the table off and replace it and clean everything up. No, it's more like I have to completely reshuffle everything I have, which makes it really hard because I've got a massive collection of like manga and games and stuff just up there. Granted, I can't just pull that down and put it on my bed, but you know, clutter table. I mean, I could just move it all into the secondary room. You know, that's what I do with all the stuff I'm not using. I just move it to a secondary room instead. Just even just temporarily. Apparently, there's a crew part somewhere. Down here? No. I recall that they said it was down below somewhere, but I don't recall. Let's see. Is there any way to get the information again? If I am gonna knock, sorry, if I am gonna knock this down and get a new table, then, or like a modular table, I'll need to find somewhere to actually store stuff again. Like a few shelves or something similar. Oh, it's down there because I can see the down below. The question is, how do I get there? I guess I just go down. Okay, then maybe it might not be here. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh! Apparently there's a door I just didn't open. Yeah. Nice. Eat food! Alright, cool. So we've gotten a lot of scrap now. We're up to Gas Guzzler level 3. We should do a few more camps, I think. I think that's what we should be doing this stream. We should just do a bunch of camps. Did you just get a table? What is the specific part of the sentence? Did you mean like... Oh, right, in-game. Yeah, I mean, we did just get a table in-game, so... There we go. Problem solved. Let's go and do this camp, because it's a really low difficulty, and why not? I wonder if there are any convoys we haven't done in these two regions. You find more cursed Shutterstock. Yikes! Oh, I missed. What a harpoon! That was an insane harpoon! He actually sniped him.
That big thing is similar. Yes, very much so. To many of the wonders one can spy in Gastown.
Oh, I missed. There we go. Defenses are going down.
Stay away from fire!
Yeet. Oh, and we got an insignia as well. There we go.
Up in the meantime, Saint.
Oh, Chum Bucket, I'm going to need the use of the car again, and we're going to be doing some Demolition Derby. You know what? Maybe a bit further Demolition Derby. What? Does it need an explosion? Because I can use an explosion. What did this say, by the way? Equip sniper rifle. Oh. There we go. Now we're in. Let's go. Man, I love just beating people up. I found something out today that made me think. In Super Mario Sunshine, Mario was originally meant to talk. You see that card? Take it back when you're done with the base. We can indeed do that. Makes sense. That's what I was thinking as well. I was seeing that I saw the car there and I was like, you know what? We should maybe take that back. Since we can. It's full of scrap. Oh, that's the convoy one. Oh, you're right. That's even better. I was thinking, I'm not really interested in taking cars back so I can use them. I kind of just want to use my own car. But if it's full of scrap... Actually, they're all full of scrap, right? If you take a car back, you just get a bunch of scrap. I just like the sound effect when you fight, and the black and white makes me think you're about to die. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the Fury indicator, but it's, it works. Could be done better, could be a bit clearer, could be a bit less annoying. Also, so I ordered a bunch of pop filters today. I have 3 of them now. I have 3 pop filters. I've already had one on my microphone for the longest time, since I got this new microphone. But, I wasn't really happy with the amount of S's that were bleeding through on the microphone. So I bought a bunch of pop filters to see if maybe combining them together might produce a nicer result. And so I got them today. And now I'm using 2 pop filters instead. So my voice sounds a bit clearer, or less clearer even. If it sounds a bit less less in the high range, that's because I've got 2 pop filters on. One of them is really thick, and one of them is like just foam, basically. Oh, we have to crawl over this, or shimmy. But I'm hoping having 2 pop filters on, especially these 2, because these 2 sounded pretty nice when I was testing it. Yeah, I'm hoping that these 2 actually fix a bit of the problem with the sound of my my popping and stuff. If not, I have a 3rd one I can try out. I'm not gonna combine 3 though. I think combining 3 pop filters together is a bit excessive, but 2 is fine. You know, 2 works. I mean, I could try 3 pulp filters just for the fuck of it. You never know. I think that would actually provide too much of an insulation. It would instead just make it muted. And man, 3 times the charm. I would you know, I want like 4 and 5 pulp filters just so I can become like the one streamer on the platform which has an absolutely fucked high range. Sounds real good in my end. Glad to hear it. It's mostly about like the clarity of the voice, you know, the dynamic range, how much you can hear of the highs, and I have like a really damn good microphone, but I feel like I'm just not making the most of it because I haven't really dabbled into it. I don't have ammo. Oh, fuck. Ah! One is the lonely number, it takes 2 to tango, but 3 is a crowd. Just you wait, Warcrier. I'm gonna kill you, don't worry. Oh, Max! Okay. There we go. So, Warcrier, how do you feel about death?
There's a rule. You don't kill.
Apparently he was pretty fine with death. At least by the sounds of it. Also, by the way, so the plan for streaming. I was gonna post a list, but I figured I'm not really a fan of giving definite answers to an extent, if you know what I mean. Like, basically just promising stuff. Because, you know, shit changes, stuff might not happen. And I don't like giving false promises, but I mean, it's just what I'm going to be streaming. I also don't like spoiling what I'm going to be streaming a lot of the time, because sometimes I just kind of want to pull it out of nowhere. But the general plan, and this has been the plan for quite a while, is to, after I'm done with Mad Max, that was just asking to have Tom and Jerry sounds over it. Yeah, whenever he falls, just, yeah! I like camps. Okay, wow, that's a lot of scrap. That's actually quite a lot of scrap, damn. Yeah, the general plan for streaming is, after I'm done with Mad Max, I think I'm actually going to go and do Bioshock next. If the plan doesn't change. You know, another game could come out of nowhere, and we could stream something else. It's goofy, but just as good. Hello, big man.
Like a beast you must suffer. Your blood must water the earth and your body ground into dust.
Pretty sure we've already killed this guy.
You are a beast, a dream come true, and I will enjoy you. Believe me.
So how do we deal damage to this guy?
Walking corpse.
Probably not by doing that. Black heart paint when you kill him. How do we kill him? He tries and swing when he stumbles. Ah. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's weak to shivs. thought. No, this is the wrong one. This is not him. I wondered why he shaved. He became shovable. Oh, and you landed in the fire. All the bosses are weak to shivs. No! I hate how he just insta-hits you.
Your teeth will make a fine necklace.
After Bioshock 1, by the way, I'm going to stream Bioshock 2, obviously, then Infinite.
Pain is coming.
But there might be another game in between. I'm not sure. I kind of want to stream Biomutant, and that comes out tomorrow. But I'm seeing some very mixed reviews on it. Very worrying reviews. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun regardless, you know? A fun game to play. How are you not dead? Yeah, I'm seeing like it's getting like a 60 out of 100, 70 out of 100. The reviews are saying it's not that great. People were to get a little bit lost with Bioshock. I don't think I'll get that lost. I've played Bioshock before. In fact, I've played all of them before, multiple times. So I should be mostly fine, I think. I hope. Black Char. Need to finish him. Yes, that does look really nice, actually. Why not turn these off? They're wasting fuel. And we go over here and get the last bit of scrap, hopefully. But the Flames logo on it, it looks sick. The Flames logo? The Flames? The Flamey? I think I always used to use this one. The raw steel when I played with my original save. The decals. There's decals? Oh, I completely forgot the decals existed. Oh, they cost money. They cost money, though. Yeah, that does look pretty nice. So the question is, where's this last piece of scrap? I'm guessing it's not up here. It's looking like it's not up here anyway. I must have missed it. Which is sad, because I do need the scrap. Yeah, there's, I'm not seeing it. Oh, I just got scrap from him. And that's a lot of it as well. Yeet. That's fine, we don't need the 12 or so scrap where we get from that. We can just get it somewhere else.
They won't see me coming in this. Not right away.
Scrappy lances. Return this vehicle to a stronghold to add it to your vehicle collection and receive a large scrap reward. I am gonna take it to the Stronghold. Where's the nearest stronghold? Looks like the nearest stronghold is actually Jeets. So let us go on our merry way. What was the thing before this? Before it was a base, by the way, it's like a refinery? Yeah, it looks like a refinery, getting oil and such. I like how these guys were like, "We got company," as if it was hostile, even though I was in a in one of their vehicles. Yikes! Give me the shiv. One shiv, one scrap. Max Hungry. Those are dust dogs to carry around as a war boy. Mmm. Fair enough. Honestly, I don't think I actually contributed to any of the buildable things in my original playthrough. I don't think I did any of them.
Can't call for him now.
There's 3 different raider factions in this. Understandable. Undetected by Scrotus. Wow, what a slow startup. The worst acceleration of all time. This also maybe has the worst turning of all time as well. Oh god, we have to accelerate back to full speed again. Oh no. Scrap is heavy. You know, I'm surprised there's no, like, people hanging at the end of, or, you know, in cars. Random people. That seems to be a big thing they do in Mad Max, and it's not really anywhere in this game. People being hung in bumpers and at the end of cars and stuff like that. I maybe should have gone like a cleaner route than this. Any silver spray paint for the teeth? You can get some silver spray paint. But nothing big. Hey, Jeet. Give me scrap. Oh, that's a lot of scrap. Okay, that's yeah, that's a lot of scrap. Okay. Let's upgrade a bit. You know, yeah. We can get a 3-tube scatter. Let's get that. We should upgrade the car a bit more. Did say. Reduces impact damage from vehicles, environments, and explosions. What do we even need? Yeah, like genuinely, what do we need? I don't think we need really that much. Could always get better suspension. Could get a better sniper rifle. Could get a better harpoon. We should maybe get the better harpoon. Just to make sure, but not tempting. We can't even get Cyberrunners. We can't even get that much, which is sad. I checked Discord. Yeah, that was mine as well. Maybe we should focus on upgrading Max instead. I think maybe we should focus on Max. The car is kind of at a bad point right now. Plus, we could just load all of our scrap into techniques and get a whole bunch of combat abilities. A running charge move that sends enemies stumbling backwards. Quickly execute fallen enemies while in Fury mode. Yep. Because we're in Fury mode very often. Follow any wall struck with a powerful finishing move. Acquire the skill Weapon Parry. Currently equipped. Use a shift to break free from being grappled and intimidate surrounding enemies. Shoot to execute enemies pinned against walls. Weapon Parry would be very useful. We already have Weapon Parry, actually. So... automatically perform a Weapon Parry when successfully performing a parry against an enemy wielding a melee weapon. Push an enemy back and cause a brief stumble by performing a shoulder charge. Get his goggles face, he looks awesome. Perform a gut shot to execute an enemy at close range with the shotgun. Aside from effectively killing the target, the gut shot also instills fear in enemies, temporarily lowering their attack frequency. Sure. Why not? It might be a waste of a shotgun shell, but we shall see. Perform a head slamming wall finisher after a wall strike and inflict massive damage that will either daze or kill the enemy. Melee weapon execution. Where's his goggles face? I don't think we can. I'd focus on melee stuff that you don't often use. Oh, we should also, yeah, I've been completely ignoring this. That you will often use. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, that's what I was reading. Or that's what I was choosing. I was choosing stuff that I would use. So now at least we have like a decent looking shotgun. It's still not excellent, but you know. It works. And we need it so that we can because I'm dying a lot in combat. But the car still needs a lot of work. This is true. We still need a lot of work on the car. But I can't get anything. See, that's the annoying part. I actually can't get anything for the car. I'm trying, and I had a look, but we just, there was nothing there for me to get. which is such a shame, because I would have upgraded the car just fine, but upgrading Max is just as good. We should also destroy a bunch of stuff in Pink Eye, I think. Yeah. So let's go over here to Pink Eye's place, and let's go around and destroy a bunch of stuff. We'll see if that makes a difference, because I think what we need to do is we need to lower the threat level. And then we should go to Gastown. This is what we should do. We need to go to Gastown, specifically so we can get the V8, or unlock the quest that we need to get the V8. But yeah, let's go on our way over here. I'll mark this, and we'll go on the move.
If you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you could always do a death run.
A death run.
Castle's not far. Oh, another such miscalculation could be deadly.
How do we get the thing that makes him repair faster? Westland mission as the wrench turns. I do not know what quest that is. As the wrench turns. Probably a side quest that someone has. I do want to do more camps. Camps seem to give you a ton of scrap, which is really nice. You get that as you go. So we shouldn't worry about it. Chum will always be slow to repair to start. I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like. Oh god! Get him out of here. You know what? Just get him out. I'm taking too much hits. I do appear to be killing things faster, which is nice. Always good. Oh, I have to mash. Forgot about that. Screw disabled people, am I right? Well, this was a game I made in 2015, so... Oop. This isn't where we came in. Yeah. It's... Wow, that was quick. Wow. I'm glad we actually managed to do like a full pass on Max. Give him a whole bunch of stuff and really just give him the love he needs. When you get the last fist upgrade, Max becomes a one punch.
For me, I'm too weak to get its treasures. But not you.
What did you mark? Ah. Oh, she marked a death run. It was a good time, but I must go now. It is late and my phone is about to die. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining in. I also forgot what I just got. Yeah, I forgot the upgrades I just got. One of them, I think I got a solder charge. Have a good stream, Wad. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Camp alerted? There's a camp here? Apparently I didn't even see this one.
That shouldn't be a problem.
They're lighting us up! We're gonna get swamped!
Uh-oh.
I see red! Fuel tanks exposed!
It's... If you boosted an oil IRL, fucking fireball.
Mercy blow! Grab him! Get on it! Take care of that one, and we'll be safe!
Get yeeted. We need to get rid of these because these are dangerous as hell.
Wonder why.
Oh, is there a twist to this one? Wonder why they don't have better security. Hmm. I almost can't be asked picking up the scrap that comes out of vehicles when you blow them up. Because it gives you, like, nothing. I mean, it is something, but... Okay. Oh, no, no.
Stay. Guard the car.
Aye, aye! I will defend her with my life!
Now we need to go for the, this thing up here. Can I not? There we go. The flame mortars become much worse later on. I can imagine, honestly. They're already pretty bad as is. Ah, rock! I was mashing the counter button. Yeet. Okay. Seems if I actually take my time during combat, this actually could be substantially better. Could be in a much better situation. Game makes me want to play Arkham Knight again. I've never actually played any of the Arkham games. Not Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham... Piss Baby. I haven't played any of them. You know what? I wish when you upgraded your healing, you would heal faster from it as well. This is almost a full tankard right here. I'm not sure I will play any of the Arkham games either. Man, that is... Yeah, with the new upgrades, this is substantially easier now. I can just Kadookie them. Skadookie. It is curious how Max said that it's weird how they don't have better defenses. I'm pretty sure I got every camp in my initial playthrough, so I had to have done this one. Let me get a bit closer. There we go. I could probably use explosives for that. Actually, I'm not seeing any, so I'm guessing I had to use a shotgun shell for that one. Maybe all their defenses are down here. That's a good-ass game, though. I don't need water. Oh, by the way, what's it called? There's a Monster Hunter Direct tomorrow. Not Direct, a Monster Hunter presentation, where they're showing off the new update for 3.0. So that's pretty hype, actually. It means that we'll probably be playing Monster Hunter on Thursday or Friday. Rotate. I think this might be you in this pic, sis. By the way, thanks for stealing my inheritance.
All that water seems wasteful now.
Yikes! Max. Well, that door's blocking the way. We'll go here for now. It'll probably despawn by then. Hello? Hello, game. You kind of put a door in my way. Okay, there we go. At least they actually have a failsafe for that, and it's just permanently there. Understandable. I didn't see any. I didn't see any cars for us to bring back, so. I will be stopping the stream in about 30 minutes or less. This will be a shorter one than usual because I started a bit too late. Come on, go up this ladder. Now, where did I miss scrap? I'm not seeing any, so, I mean, I'm not gonna sit around and pool about, but... I wasn't aware there was a secret entrance there on the back. I should keep an eye out for that, actually. Whenever there's a camp, I should just do a full circle and see if there's some sort of secret entrance or something. We are still going, excuse me, legend off. There we go. Going over here. Oh, that counts. Also, getting more camps just makes it so we get more scrap from allies, which is actually really nice. That's actually a really good benefit. I'm just gonna go, yeah, I'm just gonna go straight towards it. I'm not gonna take the safe route. Big oil. Oh, hey. Take that, buzzard. question, what did you think of, what did you fully think of Resident Evil 8? I really liked it. I also really liked the ending, actually. The overall plot. Most people are kind of like, not very interested in the plot, or they don't think it's that good. I kind of liked it. Gameplay was also great.
These tires are unprotected.
There was a few things I didn't really like that much. I kind of wish they had more weapons, like all Resident Evil games, but barely a problem.
Keep an eye on the car.
I liked it too. I wonder how Nan will be if we ever get one. I mean, we're gonna get one, but yeah. I mean, considering the ending of Resident Evil 8, I'm assuming it's gonna follow on from that. Left us on not a big cliffhanger. Actually, no, the DLC. The DLC for Resident Evil 8 is probably gonna cover that as well. So we'll see. We'll see what the DLC covers, and then we'll see what what's on the table for Resident Evil 9. It's going to be very interesting when Resident Evil gets to double digits, though. It's always intriguing when a series gets to double digits. Something just interesting, you know?
What treasure is that there? Oh, say it.
Let him die! The DLC shows what happened with the BSAA a lot, apparently. Yeah, that was one of the big mysteries at the end of the game. Was like, what the heck's the BSAA doing? Hey, this is just the same one we had!
This body's no good.
Oh.
But it has scrap value.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the same body we had. Give me the memory. Alan or Dina, we lost you in the water right. We don't know where you are. Hope you see this. We'll try to be here at noon every day. May the good Lord protect us.
Right? We must get on with our sacred mission.
What is our true goal in this game? I guess our true goal is just to build a better car? That is literally just our objective, right? Remember how the BSA dude they found at the end was a BOW? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting to see how that where that goes. Oh, come on. Try not to swallow too much in a non-Resident Evil stream. Just to get the back on black, or to get back the back on black. Max doesn't care about the Opus.
Oh, here it comes, the mighty duster.
A mighty duster. Okay, we're actually going to go around. We could also go to Griffa, but oh wait, no, that goes through the jaw. We have to go down. I forgot about that. How many Griffa tokens do we have? We're also back to 500 scrap, which is super nice. 7 Griffith tokens. But I also don't know what we can use them on. I think we would just be using them on the stuff that we already have unlocked. Let's actually just teleport to Pink Eye. Why not? Build projects quickly replenish resources. Instead of doing the stuff I said we were going to do, let's go to Gastown instead. Let's see what's happening in Gastown. Let's go! Man, I love when you can get this vehicle to some serious speeds. Nice! We got it! Damn, and that has a lot of scrap as well. Might actually be worth going for. I kind of wish you could, excuse me, voice crack, but I kind of wish you could actually get the scrap when you destroy it, as opposed to when you, another convoy right here. Yeah, I wish you could get the scrap when you destroy it, rather than having to pick it up. Kind of like the Spider-Man game, where you just kind of, you know, you go to a place, you grab the collectible, and you're done. I understand why, though. It's kind of just so you have to be a bit more, bit slower with it. But you know. This is a weird scarecrow. Yeah, we would actually have to go up and get that one. I don't think we have a harpoon strong enough for it. Maybe once we complete this mission, we will also get a bunch of upgrades for our car, because we need it, seriously. I can't upgrade anything. I want to make the armor better, I want to make the acceleration better, I want to make the, give us a bit more offense. I for sure want to give us more, more defense. Cool, we're making waves.
Yes, Bradley, it is my sacred place.
Destroy 15 scarecrows. Really, we've only destroyed 15 scarecrows? I feel like we've destroyed way more than 15 scarecrows. Like, more like 20, 30. Probably, yeah, probably like 20. Or I would have assumed 20. But I guess not. Off we go. Deep Fryer's territory. Oh, this isn't too good. You haven't even met Deep Fryer yet, and we, Oh god. We are being bombarded. I guess Gaston just doesn't want us here. Oh, fuck. A lot of cars behind us. Cool, we're in.
Stay put. I'm gonna look around.
But don't forget.
Hey, Dune Drifter. I have something to tell you. Me and my child, on our way to our new master. Our rig was ambushed by buzzards. But we fled.
What do you want?
There's hidden things in the rig. A treasure for someone like you.
Why tell me this? I'll do nothing for you.
I have a feeling you may yet. The rig still sits in the tunnels. Go there and see.
In the buzzard's belly, Hope was revealed that she fled from a war rig that was ambushed by buzzards while passing through a tunnel. Search the northern tunnel for the valuables. Unlock the maximum mag sniper rifle upgrade.
Where's the child?
She's not here.
Here? Don't talk. Afraid that'll be your last mistake, Wild Eyes.
Why was Max pulling out his dukes? He was getting ready to eat Duke.
Fresh meat for the grinder. Straight from the unforgiving wastes.
I want to join the races.
You see that slate? You put your mark on it. Then I'll put you in the murder dome. You work the blood and gut circuit for a couple of years. Survive it, make champion. Then, maybe, I can start grooming you for a shot in the races.
No time, Jawbone. I need to join the races now.
Okay. Maybe we can find a spot for a man of your, temperament. Yeah. In return, for a favor. A very dangerous, possibly suicidal favor. Huh? You see? You see these? These are lighties. But they fade. And when they fade, I fade with them. But if a man, a very desperate man, were to fetch me some new ones, you follow me, Wastelander?
You want new bulbs?
I want new ladies! Yeah! I want a lot of them! I asked them all! The gangbangers, the torpedoes, the newsmen, but no one would help me! You know why? Because they don't have the stones for buzzard country.
I thought he had 3 fingers there.
Tell me exactly where they are.
Follow this, and you'll get to the Underdune. Bon voyage!
My man just acting as a power generator.
That twinkling bag of lard puts you in the races?
First he wants an errand run.
Drive to the Underdune.
This is good news. We do the Outcrier's bidding.
Where is the Underdune? It's not there. Oh my god, it's all the way over here?
You're in the races.
That's so far away.
You know of a place called the Underdune?
By my angel, I wish I didn't.
How bad is it?
We all dream of the Underdune for its riches, but to go there is a last dance with death.
I'm getting the big chief.
Guys, juice ignite the loops and vulcanize whoever runs the road. Oh, please, Lord of Motion, steer course.
Whoa! New enemy intruder.
Oh.
Intruder is a feared heavy assault vehicle which is unique to Stank-Gum's war party.
Wait, is there no other way? None who venture to the Underdoom.
Oh no! Damn, the game just crashed. Runtime error, pure vital function call. Oh. Damn. Well, that's very unfortunate. But you know what? That's a calling. It's time for us to head out, I think. Oh. My controller was still vibrating. That's weird. It still is. I'll unplug it. Let's see, is it still on in Task Manager or something? Because I don't know why my controller would still be vibrating if that was the case. Or if that wasn't the case. Parsicon. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. We shall just end it there for now, and we can try again next stream. I was about to end the stream anyway once we did that mission, but we can do it next time. We can just save this for like a bit of an intermission stream, you know, like kind of just prepping up Max, getting more stuff, getting camps done, etc. Since I started a bit too late to do some big stuff. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright, see you later. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day.